Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So it is currently Thursday. Sorry. It is Thursday, June 29th, and it is my first ultrasound appointment. Super excited, super nervous. I think we can hear the heartbeat. I had looked it up and it says when you're doing a vaginal ultrasound, you could hear a heartbeat between 5.5 to 6 weeks. And I'm 6 weeks and 4 days, I believe. And regular ultrasound is said, I think 6 to 7 weeks. So I'm hoping, because all these appointments are vaginal ultrasound, so I'm hoping I can hear the heartbeat. I'm hoping for the good news. I know the intended parents are super nervous right now. Hopefully I can call her while I'm in there. I probably won't record. I might, I don't know. It depends who's working there. Sometimes they let me, sometimes they don't. I will talk to you guys afterwards and let you know the good news. Alright guys, so I'm already back from my appointment. I was probably in there for like 10 minutes. It was super quick, but good news. So I'm technically 6 weeks 1 day. I thought it was 4 days, but it's 6 weeks 1 day. Didn't get to hear the heartbeat. I guess you can't hear it until 10 weeks, but there is a heartbeat. And I could see like as soon as she put the ultrasound thing in, you could see it right away. So that down there is the heartbeat. And the heartbeat is at 112 beats per minute, and they said that is perfect. And then right here, the circle is, this is the sac, and this is the baby. So, everything is going good. I just got off the phone with the intended mom. I called her. She's super excited. Like I said, I'm further along than I was the first time. And I can actually, I actually feel pregnant. With all my pregnancies, you know, you're really sleepy and all that stuff. And there's been days where, like, I'll just be sitting there playing or watching something and then I'll just be knocked out. And there was a few days, it was like 3 days straight where I didn't feel sick. Like, I didn't feel like I had a fever or anything, but my body just felt like super exhausted. I don't know what it was. Like, luckily it was over like the weekend. My husband was off because I was just bundled up on the couch. Like, I just felt so exhausted. So yeah, that is my surrogacy update. If you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram or comment down below a question, and maybe I'll do another video, a Q&A video regarding the surrogacy. I'm probably already going to do it because there's so many people who ask me so many questions already regarding surrogacy. So if there's any questions that you guys have, feel free to, like I said, DM me or comment down below. So I will see you guys later. Alright guys, so it is later in the day. I just went grocery shopping. I got like half of the stuff now. I have to still go back and get some more. But I'm going to share some tips that I do to save some money. And this video is not sponsored or anything because I'm going to talk about an app also. But one thing I learned, and I feel like all stay-at-home moms should learn it. Not that you have to, but like, it's gonna be a lifesaver. So I learned how to coupon. It can be very confusing and time consuming. If you're like super smart with math and numbers and stuff, like, it might be easier for you. But for me, like, I would literally have to sit down for hours and go over certain stuff. So I haven't couponed since we moved out here. And it's almost been a year, so I have not couponed at all. I'm trying to get back into couponing. And plus, the reason it was hard for me to jump back in is because in Tennessee, we have different grocery stores than we have in Illinois. I feel like their grocery stores were constantly having sales and stuff. And it was just really easy for me to coupon out there. But out here, I'm talking about stores like Jewel, Osco, and stuff like that. I didn't really know how couponing worked there. So that's why I said, like, you really have to sit there and take your time and figure everything out. But this is my first time couponing today. The very first time in almost a year grocery shopping. And I saved almost 50% on my groceries. That means my total went down 50% on groceries. Like, that is crazy. For my very first time. So, and it was so funny because when they rung up all my stuff, the total came out to $165. And I was like, if you're couponing, you already know, like, that's like the biggest hit. Like, even if it's not expensive, you know it should be cheaper. So you're just like, oh my gosh. So I was just sitting there like, I messed up. I should have sat down longer. But then she hit enter and you just saw the number drop. So my grocery shopping was $94. Originally it was $165. So that's a big difference. And I will take that because groceries are expensive, especially now with prices going up. So, and also the one thing I would think is the most frustrating with grocery shopping couponing is that you have to go to different stores for different stuff. Like, just for example, Jewel, Osco might have, or whatever store you guys have, one store might have a really good deal on snacks, you know, snacks and drinks. Okay, let's just say that. So you're gonna save money going to that specific store, but Walmart might be cheaper with fruit right now. And that's just an example. Obviously, you guys go based on the quality food that you want. I don't really like going to Walmart anymore for my fruit and stuff. But yeah, quality, Walmart might have better deals for fruit and stuff, so it might be better to go there. And that's how you save money. You're driving around a little bit more and it might be more inconvenient, but at the end of the day, you really are saving a lot of money. Like, if you just think about that right now, like, if I just went there while they weren't having a sale, I would have paid $165 for the same amount of stuff I just bought right now, and I only paid $94. So luckily I live in an area where I live by a lot of grocery stores, so I got lucky there. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that you guys like really learn how to coupon and stuff. And it just feels rewarding, like when you see that high number and then you get down to a really low number, like it really feels rewarding. Like, I'm in charge. My husband, he makes all the money obviously, but I'm in charge of all the money. Like, I'm in charge of where all the money goes and savings and stuff. So like, I'm really big. You guys know I'm cheap. I say it all the time. Like, I'm really big on saving money. I feel so proud of myself today. I know somebody could have probably got it cheaper, but I've been away from couponing for a whole year. Alright guys, so it is later in the day. I'm super tired. I just took my shot. If I didn't have to take my shot, I would have already been sleeping. I'm just exhausted. So I just heard back from my doctor. After they just received the ultrasound, and I just heard from them. They said everything looks good with the baby, the heartbeat, everything looks good. I'm reading where I'm supposed to be. But they noticed I had subchorionic hemorrhage. I think that's what it's called. But pretty much, I'm going to show you guys a picture. So this is like the baby, the sac and everything, and this red part is blood, and that the blood, as you could see, is in between like the baby and my uterus. The baby in between the baby sac and my uterus. So that's not like a good thing. They think that's why I was bleeding a few days ago. It could have been because of that. So they took me off of 2 pills, the baby aspirin and one of my prenatals, because they want me to stay away from fish oils, and because they said it can make the bleeding worse. They pretty much basically put me on bed rest. I can't stand more than 30 minutes. I can't carry anything more than 5 pounds. And I can't do like anything that has to deal with down there. Can't do it. So, yeah. Which is going to be tough because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So, but I'm going to try. Well, I'm not going to just try. I'm going to do as they say, because I don't want anything happening. I looked it up on Google, and they said it's not like it happens. It's not the most common thing, but it will go away on its own without causing complications with the pregnancy. So I'm hoping it goes away soon. Hopefully getting off these pills makes it go away faster. So yeah, that's the news they gave me. And what else? Yeah, that's it. I have another appointment next week, next Thursday. You guys will hear about that in the next vlog, to see if there's any other updates, like if it's gotten worse or if it's gotten better. And yeah, where I'm just super excited that we got to hear that heartbeat. I'm so happy for the intended parents. I forgot to mention that when I was talking about couponing, I forgot to mention another app that I use, and it's called Ibotta. I'm gonna bring it up. I always use that when I'm grocery shopping too, but I'm gonna show you guys something really quick. So I'm gonna see if you guys can. So pretty much they have a whole bunch of products on here. I'm gonna click a random store. I'm just gonna click Walmart. And as you guys can see, like this is Capri Sun. I don't know because of the glare if it's gonna really show, but Capri Sun, cheese, mayonnaise, Crystal Light, yogurt, chicken, like just a whole bunch of food products, non-food products, mac and cheese, barbecue sauce, Airwicks. So pretty much all you do is you clip it, and then when you go to the store and buy it, once you pay, you take a picture of your receipt and upload it, and it'll give you the money back for whatever products. Every single product you buy isn't gonna be on there, but they have random items on here. Like I uploaded my receipt from my jewel shopping this morning, and I got back $5.75. As you guys know, my total was $94, so I'm down to $89 for all that stuff. I love using this. The reason I love using this app is because this app and one other app called, I know I use so many, I'm so cheap guys, but it's called Fetch. And same thing, you upload every single receipt you get, and they'll give you points for it, but the points turn into money. So I'm just gonna read it because I know it's hard to see, but just for example, if you buy this Gatorade, you get 1,200 points, which is $1.20. It's not huge, you know, but what I like to do is I upload all my receipts throughout the year, and around Christmas time I use however many points, and I use that money to do my Christmas shopping, obviously because I don't have any income because I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I actually do really good on it. Last year from Fetch and Ibotta, I was able to buy all the kids Christmas presents. So it really does come in handy, and the money adds up. And it's a good way to save up money too, just having it keep adding up. So that's another little hack that I use. So for last year, I got back $1,000 from groceries, diapers, wipes, just last year. That's a lot of money compared to getting nothing back at all. Like, when you think about it, when you go to the store, go grocery shopping, you come home, you eat all the food, and that's it, you know. Imagine after the whole year of going grocery shopping and coming home, eating all the food, buying diapers and wipes, at the end of the year, you got back $1,000 for all that stuff. Like, it really does add up, and I love using it. And Fetch, you don't get as much back from Fetch, but it's still something. From July 2021 till the end of the year of December, I got back $150. So January to March of 2022, I got back $40. So as you guys can see, you really do get a lot of money back. Yeah, that's a lot of money, and that's how I always do my Christmas shopping and everything. So that's just a little tip for you guys. It is Monday, July 3rd. It's nighttime. It's like 9 o'clock at night. So today I was sitting down. I was actually editing this video, and as I was sitting there editing, I felt like I had got my period. So I had like rushed to the bathroom, and when I went to the bathroom, it was like day 1 of my period. Like, that's what it looked like a medium bleeding. It wasn't light, but it definitely wasn't heavy. It was just medium. So then I called my doctor, tried to figure out like what they want me to do. So right now I am officially on bed rest. I know in the beginning of the video I said I was like kinda on bed rest. Now they don't, like before I was able to like stand and stuff, but they pretty much wanted me to take a break after 30 minutes. Now I'm not even supposed to be up unless I have to use the bathroom or I'm grabbing like something to eat, you know, because I'm going to be sitting down eating, you know. Besides that, they want me literally in bed the whole day, today and tomorrow. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've just been like laying in bed or sitting down. I'm still bleeding. I think I called them. Let me see what time I called them. So I started bleeding at 1, and right now it's 9:20. Like I said, the first time, like when I went to the bathroom, it was like medium bleeding. Now it's like just spotting. Like this little TMI, but like, you know, when you have your period, every time you use the bathroom, like the whole toilet, inside the toilet's all red and bloody, you know. That's how it was the first time, but ever since from 1 o'clock, from when that happened until now, it hasn't been any of that. I just been having little spotting in like my pad and stuff. So I'm just gonna be monitoring it these next 2 days because everything's gonna be closed tomorrow, so I couldn't get an appointment for tomorrow, and they wanted me to get an appointment for today, but since it was so late, the clinic I go to, they pretty much closed at like 1 o'clock, so I couldn't even, everybody had already left, so I couldn't go today, can't go tomorrow. If my bleeding does get worse, or if I'm like having really bad cramping, then I'll go to the ER. But besides that, they just told me to pretty much wait. And I don't know, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I have subchronic. I'm gonna put it right here what I have because I don't remember the actual term for it, but I have subchronic hemorrhage. And that's like bleeding in my stomach, and one of the side effects could possibly be bleeding throughout the pregnancy. So I'm trying to like just think on that end because I already know I have it. They already told me I have it, so I'd rather it be that than like a miscarriage, you know. So we're trying to keep our hopes up. I hope the bleeding stops today. I hope everything goes well. We made it this far, so I just want to keep pushing. The intended parents definitely deserve to hold this baby in their arms, so that's all I'm hoping for. And I will talk to you guys next vlog. I know this is a day late, but stuff came up, so I will talk to you guys next vlog. If you guys are new, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are back, welcome back as always, and I will see you next video.